everyone, so today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone video. After I did my birthday haul and I got a new phone recently, loads of you wanted to see what I have on it, and so I thought I would do that video because that's what you wanted to see. So I thought I'd just talk about the case I have first of all. I absolutely love this case. It's so pretty. It's like got marbled on it and the pastel pink and this sort of grey colour. I just got this off eBay, so I will link it below if I can still find it and if it's still available. But I really like it. I also really want to get a pop socket, and I'll probably get a marble one that matches this. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'm going to get straight into the video. Please ignore the fact that my desk is super messy, or the desk around it, but I just have the iPhone 6s in gold. My lock screen is just Josh done, because why wouldn't it be, and fingerprint. So my background here is just this really pretty picture I found on Instagram. It's supposed to be, I think it's like a California sort of palm tree picture or something, but it's so pretty, so I had to put it as my lock screen. Actually, I posted it on my Instagram account as well, so if you want it you can just screenshot it off there. So on the first page, so I actually only have 2 pages. My phone's quite neat and quite compact. I don't have all my apps spread out. I also haven't got this bottom line filled because when I had the 5S you only had this many apps and I just haven't had the space to fill them up. I just like them how they are. So on the front page I just have messages, calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, Google, notes, reminders, App Store, iTunes Store, contacts, calculator, FaceTime, iPhone, my social folder, settings and TubeBuddy. I switched out Safari for Google because I prefer Google, and I also have TubeBuddy, which is like my lifesaver app. So when I go on holiday and anyway, I've got so much music on here. It's basically just an app that you can download YouTube videos for free and you can watch them without internet. I've just got a load of songs downloaded on here and I will listen to them without internet. So you can also download obviously longer YouTube videos to watch. So if I'm going somewhere where I know I won't have Wi-Fi and I want to watch a YouTube video, I'll download it, and you have to download them with Wi-Fi, but I'll download it and then I can watch it when I'm on the go or anything. So that is really good. This app is such a lifesaver. And then in my social folder I have Twitter, Pinterest, WhatsApp and Snapchat. So Twitter I use quite frequently. You should follow me on Twitter so that I can tweet on them more. Tweet to you and do polls. Then I have Pinterest, which I really don't use very much. I get so many notifications from it. I'm not even logged in. I do sometimes like to use it for decoration ideas or just ideas. I have really good pictures on there. And Snapchat is my next app coming, so you can see me filming on it. This is my personal Snapchat. I have a beauty Snapchat though, and that is just lauren.beautyyxx, the same as my Instagram, so you should go follow that. That is just Snapchat. And then down the bottom are the apps I use the most, and I've got YouTube, Instagram, Gmail and music. Saying that, actually I hardly ever use music and Gmail. They're just there by default, and I know if I was to move them and replace it with, say, Snapchat, every time I went to go and open Snapchat I'd probably still go to the social folder, be like, oh, I forgot that it's not in there. The placement that these apps are, I got so used to them being in that place, if I moved them I would get confused. So YouTube and Instagram I use so much while they're on this bar, but Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram because I post a lot on here as well, so you should go follow me. And then Gmail, just for emails obviously, and the music app, I've just got a load of old music on it because since I use TubeBuddy now I hardly ever use the music app. Then on my second page I've got a load of folders. So the first folder is the folder I call not used. So in this folder I've got BBC iPlayer, Compass, voice memos, maps, find friends, find iPhone, health, Safari, wallet and iTV Hub. Now BBC iPlayer and iTV Hub I use occasionally, but generally if I'm going to watch them I'll do it on my laptop. That's why they're in my not used folder. Then next I've just got this folder called lifestyle. So in here I've got Amazon, eBay, PayPal, Studio, Clue, Nationwide, Camera Connect, Shazam, Bitmoji, Sprocket, AdSense, Pages, MyEE and GarageBand. GarageBand should be in games. I'm just obsessed with like making random songs on it, but here are just apps that I use that are appropriate to lifestyle. So like my Camera Connect app, I use that when I upload my photos onto my phone. And Studio is such a good app. If you have a YouTube channel, I recommend that you get it because you can monitor your views and you can look at comments on here as well. It's very like entertaining because you can see the ages that people watch you, the countries and things like that. It just has it more in-depth analytics that you can see, I think, on a desktop, but on the actual YouTube app you can't see them. And then I've just got a load of other apps like that. Then I've got a photography folder that just has photo editing apps and video editing apps. So I've got Vont, Live Collage, Fonto, Instatrack, PixArt, iMovie, Line Camera, Symbol, Eraser, and Insta Editor. That is my favourite editing app. It's such a good editing app. I don't really need any others. Fonto is my favourite for fonts, and iMovie is literally all I use to edit my videos. Then in games I have two apps. I've got Bouncing Ball and Candy Crush. I hardly ever play games, and when I transferred all my stuff from my old phone to my new phone, it erased some of my games. I think I had like 2 more or something, but I honestly don't play them. And then the last folder I've got is Education. So in here I've got Quizlet, Show My Homework and Google Translate. So Quizlet is such a good revision app. I use it so much for my French revision, and then Show My Homework is linked to your school, so they'll put the homework on that's issued to you, so I don't have to write it down in a diary or anything, which is really, really handy. And then Translate, I will use that again for languages homework, which is bad because it usually ends up being a wrong translation, but it helps me, so that's why I have it. And that's literally everything that I have on my iPhone. If you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!